Did you start slacking? If you did, it's okay. This is a no judgment zone. We're getting back on track. Hi, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Summer. If you're not, hey sis. I'm so happy you're back because we have a lot to go over today. It is June already. You joking? 2026 is flying by. Sister, slow down. See, we're gonna do a mid-year check-in. I know how easy it is to start slacking mid-year because you're like, dang, I'm tired. It's summertime, I'm outside. This is exactly when we need to lock in. We can't let nobody outwork us. First of all, I want you to take a second to congratulate yourself for even clicking on this video, because that means that you want better for yourself, and that means that you want to actually pursue your goals and you believe in yourself enough to keep trying. Literally, give yourself a pat on the back, because I promise you, not everybody has that same mindset. It's very unfortunate, but there are so many people in this world that are content with staying stuck, and they would rather stay uncomfortable in the known because they are scared of being uncomfortable. Not you though. I just feel like it's so important to congratulate yourselves and to acknowledge the milestones that you have reached, because at the end of the day, we're always going to be striving for more. The most wealthy people in the world are like, wait a second, what's next? Like, what do I do next? What do I do next? Because success does not have a finish line. But while you are on your way to achieve these specific goals that you have, you need to always be congratulating yourself, because baby, life is hard. Don't be harder on yourself than you need to. Give yourself that pat on the back. Be like, wait a second, I'm actually doing amazing. And at the end of the day, your average day is somebody's dream life. Let's just put that into perspective. Your average day is somebody's dream life. So yes, we want to achieve more. We want the goals. We want the money. We want XYZ, but just make sure that you are acknowledging your progress and being kind to yourself on the journey. So if you feel like you have lost momentum or motivation, or if you just feel like your goals are not the same as they were in the beginning of the year, this video is for you. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's dust off those vision boards and take a look at them and do a little audit. First of all, what goals have I achieved on there so far? Because again, we are always going to keep track of the positives. And then number two, are there any goals that do not align with me anymore? If that is the case, let's scratch them off and let's start making a new vision board with our new goals, or just without the goals that no longer resonate with us. And also, if you really have to dust off that vision board, sis, I'm gonna need you to put that in a place where you can see it every single day. Like mine is right on my dresser. My dresser is right in front of my bed in my bedroom. So as soon as I spring up in the morning, I see it. If that's not the case for you, baby girl, put it like underneath your TV stand, put it above your toilet, something, anything. And if you have it digitally, which is okay, put it as your screensaver, put it as your wallpaper. Anything that you can see every day. If you have it somewhere where you can't see, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. And by the way, if you have never created a vision board, it's okay, because I'm going to show you exactly how to do that later on in the video. I have a few questions for you, and I have them on my iPad right here. The first question we need to ask ourselves is, what is actually working? And we want to acknowledge what is actually working, so that way we can bring that into the rest of the year. Number two, let's identify what is not working. Do an audit of your daily habits. If you have adopted some habits throughout the day that is not beneficial to your goals, like mine is definitely doom scrolling. When I get tired and I'm wanting to like take a little rest throughout my day, I'll start doom scrolling. And before I know it, oh my goodness, 2 hours has already gone by. Sister, no. Another question I want you to ask yourself is, where am I stuck, behind, or avoiding? And with this question, I want you to be honest with yourself about whether it is time, motivation, or even resources holding you back. Say you have the goal of saving, I don't know, $500 a month. Are you not saving that $500 a month because you are eating out too much? Are you not saving that $500 because you're just not bringing in enough money? Or are you not saving the $500 a month just because you don't have any specific structures in place in order to keep you on track. Why are you stuck? We need to get to the why and remove any barriers. After we remove the barriers, we need to set up systems in order to help us actually start achieving those goals. But already you've answered all those questions. Let's revamp our vision board. We're going to move the goals that we want to keep, and we are also going to create new ones in 4 categories: professional, personal, financial, and health. We have these 4 categories. We're going to write our goals, and under each of these goals, we are going to create subcategories of systems and daily habits that we are going to do every day in order to start working towards these goals. And after we do all of the boring stuff, now we can go on Pinterest and find pictures that represent these specific goals. And this is my favorite part because that's when you can like really get like cutesy and crafty and stuff like that. Sorry, Bentley is laying on the couch next to me and he's like started coughing or something. The way that you create a vision board is so easy. You can create it right on Canva. Canva is a free app. And that's why I always create my vision board. Then just put them in a little cute collage. And then if you want to keep it digitally, go ahead and do that. Download it, put it as your wallpaper or your screensaver or whatever. If you want to print it out, I always use a website that Walgreens uses because it's cheap and you can choose the size. What I did was like I bought a cute little frame from Marshall's or TJ Maxx, and then I just matched the size of my vision board to that frame. Think of the place first where you want to keep your vision board. Like I said earlier, mine is right on my dresser. And kind of think of the dimensions of where you want to keep this vision board, because if you have the free version, you may not be able to resize it. That's the only thing if you're going to do it physically. And there you have it, girl. It is June. We still have time to achieve our goal. 6 months, even though it seems like a small amount of time, you can achieve a whole lot in 6 months. Start now. The time is going to pass anyway. So let's hear your goals in the comments. What are 3 goals that you have for the rest of the year? I'm gonna hold you accountable. We are gonna hold each other accountable. Also gonna leave mine, and let's check back in December to see if these goals were actually achieved. And I really hope that this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing your goals and hyping you up. And I will see you on my next video. Love you so much. Bye.